Hello, guys. Welcome to the Game Face On. Getting your game face on, getting your mind and body ready for the day. The Game Face On, 5-minute morning wake up for older men. I am 𝗙𝗍𝗘. I'm so glad you are joining me here today to get started for the day. You and me, you're the first person I am talking to. You're the first person I talk to every single day as we do this wake up workout. 5 minutes. We got some 15-pound dumbbells, a 𝗙𝗚 ball, and a jump rope. We're going to go through our body from top to bottom. Sometimes we'll go from bottom to top with some very simple exercises with some dumbbells. This isn't a complete fitness program. All right. I'm going to be working out in the gym here in about an hour and a half. That's how I start my day, with a 5 a.m. cardio and then my overload muscle building workout. All right, so this is just to wake up the body, wake up the muscles. All right, 2 minutes with the dumbbells on the 𝗙𝗚 ball for stability. I'm really loving this. You know, stability, feeling more athletic. Right, all my muscles tied in, working in a functional manner for longevity. That's very important to me as I incorporate this morning wake-up workout into my overall fitness plan. Those are my goals, my priorities, and what I hope to get out of this. All right, and then 3 minutes on the jump rope. Right? Just get the heart going, get your mind waking up, and then boom, I'm off to start my day. So this is not a overload workout. This isn't supposed to replace a total fitness workout. This is just get our bodies to wake up, get the endorphins, get the blood flowing, get all the brain waves going, and get our minds thinking about what we're doing today. I use my workout like meditation, right? You'll see me, I'll be connecting with you, but I'll be thinking about my day. I'll be thinking about the challenges, what I need to get myself mentally prepared for. While I'm doing the set, I kind of blend the challenge. Hey, can I get this one more squat, that perfect balance on the 𝗙𝗚 ball? Can I get through my 3 minutes of the jump rope? Strong, powerful. Can I get a sweat up? Right. That's what it's my meditation, getting my mind prepared. Right. So that's what we do every single morning. I want you to get 15-pound dumbbells. I want you to get a 𝗙𝗚 ball and a jump rope and do this with me. All right. Every single day when I join you, I'll have a message for today. All the messages that I have is just, again, get our game face on, mentally prepared, give you objectivity and perspective. Objectivity and perspective for the challenges that you go through. I mean, I talk to men with coaching. We start off with fitness. I make simple and effective strategies that are what you need to make the most impact so it can work into your day in a sustainable manner. Yes, you can do it when you get older, when you know exactly what to do. I use my 32 years of personal experience with the experience that I have helping men who are older with busy, productive lives. All right, efficient strategies, right, when we get fit. But it's to build upon that a lot more, to have the quality of life. If you really think about it, why do you want to get fit? Why do you want to get control of your life? Why do you need more confidence? What are you going to take on? So every single day I have a message to go along with this, to tie this in. I tie fitness in to my mental and emotional state, where I'm going. I want to talk about the vision that you have from this day forward. All right. A lot of guys making more meaning out of the day. It really starts with that vision. I want to talk about that in our message today. All right. So let's get going. I'm so glad you're here. Hey, when you come on, make sure that you say hello. That's our workouts for older men greeting. Say hello. Tell me where you're watching me from. Tell me if you've joined me already for this wake up workout. All right. Got a challenge coming up. I want you to join me, really push ourselves. But let me know. Let me know if you're working out with me. If you do have any fitness questions, go ahead and post those down below. I'll take a couple minutes to connect with you. Again, I'm so glad you're here. All right. So let's get going. All right. All starts with good balance on the 𝗙𝗚 ball, right? Getting better at that as we go along. Let's do about 15 reps. What kind of weekend did you have? Yeah, busy with all the kids' sports. As you know, I'm almost 60 years old. I've got a 8.5-year-old and a 7-year-old very active in sports. Keeps me very active. It's one of my big motivations to stay athletic and fit. I'm their coach. Got to set the example for them, right? What kind of week do you have planned? You ready? Ready to make it a great week? You prepared for the challenges that are ahead, right? Like I said, I use this time to think about my day, get centered with the breathing. All right. Now, do the cardio. The short burst, 3 minutes on the jump rope. All right. Whew. Whew. Wake ourselves up in the morning. Whew. You know, at least for right now, as I build endurance, that's the right amount of pushing myself to wake myself up. I'm getting, when you start this with me, it may seem a little uncomfortable with the bocce ball, building up to 3 minutes, but even for me, I'm getting better and better at it, right? Being able to get through all the exercises, we're getting through all the jump roping. 5-minute challenge to start your day and push yourself. All right, hey, so many guys are coming to me. They want more of this passion and energy in their life with fitness and a whole lot more. Like I said, I do one-on-one coaching with men just like you who want to push yourselves. Maybe you have more time in the brain space to dedicate to your fitness. Maybe you have to, and this is the time you must reach out to me for that one-on-one attention. If you're the type of man who does what it takes to get whatever he wants. All right, I help men with fitness. It starts off there and a lot more. Again, we're doing this for a lot more than fitness. I'll give you that objectivity and perspective. A lot of the messages that we talk about, I get this as the theme for many of the men who I help. I've got many ways to help you reach your fitness goals and a lot more. Click the link in the description of this video down below. All right, and we can talk. Text me, call me. My cell phone number is down below, 925-3524-366. We'll get into a conversation, right? I don't want to start anyone until they're mentally ready for the challenge. All right, so I want to make sure it's a good fit for you. You want to make sure you're ready for this too. It's everything that you expect and want from it. So we'll sometimes I talk to guys for 10, 20 minutes, half hour, whether they start one of my coaching programs or not. Again, I want you to feel totally comfortable, and I want to know that this is the time that you're going to make it happen with the accountability, with the instruction, all right, simplification, all right, so that it's sustainable for your life, all right? So reach out to me. Now is the time, all right? So let's talk about the message for today. Something really important some things I want you to think about. Let me take a moment and acknowledge those of you here on Facebook and on YouTube. If you're on my YouTube channel, @𝗙𝗪𝗲 his Facebook, @𝗙𝗪𝗲's YouTube. If you're joining me on my social media platforms, like Twitter, 𝗙𝗪𝗲, Instagram, 𝗙𝗪𝗲, LinkedIn, 𝗙𝗪𝗲. Make sure you're on all of my social media platforms. They all have a different way to connect with you and get this message across. Let's see. Acknowledge you guys real quick before we go into our message today. All right. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Kenneth, hello, hello, hello. I'm glad you're here, sir. Mike, hello, hello, sir. Good morning, Mike. Did you join me today? I know you were planning on doing that. All right. Mike Alvin, great to have you here, sir. Hope you're not working too hard. Got yourself a little break. Great talking with you yesterday. I love our Sunday mornings. Well, it's going to develop into our Sunday mornings. Pete, good morning, sir. Aaron's here. All right, Rob. All right. So let's talk about today's message. As you know, my mutual passion, as I've been going through this 32-year-old bodybuilding fitness journey, just obsessed with it now, helping men like you and me, a little bit older with busy lives, to get it done in an effective, efficient manner. No 2-hour workout 7 days a week, no overly strict diet that you can't and don't want to really stick to anyway, right? Effective and efficient, the least amount of work, not because you're lazy, because you got to be efficient with your time. It can be done. It can be done when you know the right buttons to push and put the right priority on things, right? But my obsession with helping, my obsession for fitness myself, my obsession for helping you get fit with your busy, productive life. And I know you get all the information from the younger guys. A lot of it's excess, right? How do you work it in, right? My mutual passion has been this mindset. I'm obsessed with how we can get the most out of our life. And it starts with our minds. And you know that. You're successful with your family and your business. You may be unconsciously competent, meaning you do these mental things. That's what made you great in your family and your business. A lot of guys who I talk to, they may not really recognize their level of success, but that's where they put their energy. And all of this mindset they did use with their family and business. They just may not recognize it. Now, I've been studying with the masters in personal development all behind the scenes during my bodybuilding career and afterwards. And so this is very important to me. It's important for me to get my game face on every day. I help my men with objectivity and perspective. Just put this all in perspective. Something with my children, especially through sports and school. Mindset is everything. Reframing all the great events that are ahead of us for this day. Do we see them? Do we fully appreciate them? Do we fully lean into them? A lot of men at this age are searching for more meaning. Now, they don't describe it that way. It's just something's missing. And this is the question that I would have for you. Where is this all going for you? Where's it all going? If you're 50 right now, where's it going to be when it's 75? When you're going to be 75 years old? Do you really think about that, or do we still say, hey, age is just a number? You're only as old as you feel. Everybody says I look like I'm 35. And we have that 25, 35-year-old mentality, which is great. If you're really getting the most out of your life, if you're living with that sense of urgency, that's great. But a lot of men, it's not clear. It's fuzzy where they're going to be at 75 years old, let's say. The legacy that they left, what they'll be doing again, what their physical shape is. They don't necessarily want to think about. It's not necessarily something we want to think about. I can understand that. But to make the most meaning out of every single day, everything you do has to mean something. It has to be working towards something maybe big, huge, with a huge imagination. Notice that a lot of men don't really do that. Maybe how they got in this situation in life. They may have had that before, and that kept them working, bouncing back from all the disappointments in life. They had some place to go to keep them on track through all the bumps and bruises and the detours. But from this day forward, it's not clear. They're just getting their wind back from all the bumps and bruises, and just getting through this area of life, getting through the stresses, doing their best to handle the day-to-day stress. But the day-to-day stress, to really find meaning in it, to get through it more efficiently, right? Without all the stress, the heat, you got to know where you're going. And I know we never really thought about being 75 years old, all right? But it's not like you're not thinking about when you're 75 years old, you're not thinking about, how much muscle I have, or can I even stand on a BOSU ball. It's when you get to that point, how that's going to feel. What did you accomplish? What is your legacy? What are your relationships like? Even if they're not good right now, how do you see them ending up? All right. When you look back and just say you're 50 years old right now, when from 50 to 75, look at all I accomplished. That putting yourself in that future, not when you're that old, right? The more clear, the more compelling your vision is when you're 75, and I know we don't like to think about that, the more meaning we'll get of it every single day. We'll use our time more effectively. We'll pick the right job at the right time, the right conversation, the right time, spend our time with the right people at the right time, if it's all leading somewhere. So I want to think about that. Do you have that vision? Something compelling, something that makes your heart skip a beat, that you got to get your game face on every single day, because this is one day they got to get the most out of to make that all happen. What's your grand vision? Do you have one? Do you have one? Not necessarily to put yourself to look forward to being 75, but when you do look like back when you're 75, what did you accomplish from today? Let's say you're 50 to 75. Can you think about that? Does it get you excited? Does it get you up in the morning with your game face on? All right, guys, this objectivity and perspective, if you want to matter, he talks about stuff that really relates to me. I never really thought about it, but it gets me thinking. All right, that's because I talk to men like you and me all the time. All the time. A lot of the challenges that kind of developed us into this man we are, all the good things and all the challenges, but we have a lot more in common than you might think. And that's why I can talk about these things going through experience. All right, so reach out to me. I got many ways to help you reach your fitness goals and a lot more, as you can see. So reach out in the description of all my different coaching plans. All right, so that's going to do it for our game face on 5-minute morning wake up workout for all the men. Did that help? Did it help you reframe, get set? to take on the day. We got to take on every single day with a sense of urgency. So let's work out. Let's eat right to support our workouts, build that muscle, lose that body fat. It can be done at this age. All right, let's produce at the job, our business. Let's connect with the ones we care about most. Every single day we have to. Let's think about that legacy. As we look back when we're 75 years old, what did we accomplish? How do we feel? What impact did we make? Can't think about that too much. It makes meaning out of every single day, every single minute of the day, so we can live with that sense of urgency. All right, again, we have to live with that sense of urgency when we're a little bit older. We've got more time behind us than we do in front of us. Have a great day.